Hello everyone, this is SirAnaba, and today I'm doing a performance review on the Nike Kobe 80 NXT FF. This is the newest iteration for the Kobe basketball line. Previously they did a whole lot of low tops, but this time they changed it up and decided to do a mid top for this shoe. The newest feature that they added here was the fast fit, which requires no laces. You just pull and it's supposed to lock you down. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts and feelings about this shoe. So let's go ahead and discuss it. So starting off with is the traction of the shoe. It's a translucent outsole. I've noticed that Nike seems to like to do a whole lot of translucent outsoles. It seems like they think it's really aesthetically appeasing. But in terms of performance-wise, it didn't really make much of a difference. You do have these nubs here, which is not recommended that you play outside. If you do decide to play outside with these, the nubs will burn out very quickly. So I highly recommend you play indoors with these only. I played on a not too dusty court. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. The traction was really great. In the forefoot, it's kind of curved in the front up here. I didn't see any performance benefit for that, but overall, the traction was really great. I didn't have any issues at all. I was able to perform all my moves adequately as well. So as far as the cushioning goes, Nike implemented React foam mixed with Phylon. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's two colors on here. One is the Phylon, and then one is the React foam. They said it's a drop-in midsole, but I couldn't take it out, which is probably a good thing because the fast fit mechanism is at the bottom of the shoe. I didn't want to damage it. But in terms of the cushioning goes, it was really, really comfortable. I felt low to the ground. I had an excellent court feel in the forefoot, but I also had great support. I really enjoyed playing in this cushion setup. Like for me, I do like a mixture of cushion support, but also the court feel, and this was a perfect balance for me. In terms of the cushioning and the back portion of the foot, it was also adequate for me as well. I do like to post up, so I was really comfortable when I was playing with these when I was backpedaling, and I was posting up in the back of my heel. So the cushioning, it gets the job done. It was really great. So in terms of the upper is made of a little bit of a mesh on this side here, and then also you have like this stretchy type of material, which they also have, which is called like quad fit. You saw it in the Kevin Durant 12s. It's supposed to be woven 4 different ways to provide adequate support and lockdown for when you play. I will say that it was really supportive and comfortable when I was playing here. It is a bit more narrow in the forefoot. I'm a wide footer, so you may need to go up half a size. For me personally, it stretched a bit more after playing, so I was able to work with it. But at first it was really tight when I tried it on, but after a couple of games, I was able to stretch it out a little bit. I will say this, that my right foot was kind of hurting. My little pinky toe was kind of hurting the right foot. So I'm not sure, maybe it was my shoe or it may be all the other shoes. So you may want to keep a lookout for that. You also have this white mesh material on the inside of the shoe. I didn't really feel anything regarding that portion, but it was really supportive. And then you have like the strap here, which it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. It was kind of there. You can kind of feel it. So I guess it did its job, but it wasn't anything too noticeable. One of the cool things was also talking about the fast fit. The fast fit was like these cable strands here. You have the mechanism that locks everything into place. So once you pull it like that, you're able to lock you down. When I was playing with it, I didn't feel any slippage. It was really supportive. It also goes all the way up here. It doesn't go right here. This stops right here and then right here. Had no issues with it. It was really comfortable. I really liked it. there's not too much more I can say about it, but it did its job. It was really comfortable. So in also terms of the heel to toe transition, it was excellent. I didn't have any issues moving from my back foot to my forefoot and vice versa. It was a seamless transition. It really got the job done. So overall, it was really supportive. You also have an internal heel counter that provided additional lockdown. So, I mean, overall, this shoe was really great. It retails for $200, which is really expensive if you're just trying to play basketball. It does have a whole lot of bells and whistles like the Fast Fit and the React Foam and the Quad Fit that they introduced earlier this year. So, like I said, there's other lower price shoes on the market that gets the job done, so it'll be up to you to make that decision if you're willing to spend $200 for a basketball shoe. But just know that it does perform really well on the court. The traction, the cushioning, the upper and the support, and the heel to toe transition was excellent. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And also please share, like, and subscribe to this channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for your time, and you guys have a blessed and wonderful day.